Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First things first, I haven't posted in a while. Second things 30 second. I'm not really planning on showing my face this video because I don't really. Oh, I have a YouTube video in the background. Oh well, it'll be alright. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, and energies of the retrograde and pre-retrograde have just been kicking my ass. So, anytime I don't post for long periods of times like this, it's because I'm working on myself, period. Always have room for improvements. Okay, now today is reading that I'm planning on doing is how do they feel about you right now? Okay, how do they feel about you during this the retrograde's energy? So pile 1 is the Rider Tarot deck. Pile 2 is the Secret Tarot deck. And pile 3 is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, I'm gonna let these stand up here for a couple more seconds. Okay, you got pile 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, let's get started. If you need more time, pause the video, you know how it goes. So, she goes over here, and she can go over here. Now, I have most of these cards already pre-shuffled because I wanted to go ahead and look into it. So, pile 1, here we have the Hierophant. The High Priestess, my bad. The High Priestess, I've seen the Hierophant. The Sun. The, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress. The Emperor. And the Magician, okay? And with your oracle decks, into this one, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Here we have a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. The Sword and Rose, which I will explain these and I will read their cards for the oracle descriptions later. Here we have Abundance, which says keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. And look at the picture of this. Boss girl. And here we have Girl Talk, which time with friends, moving on, happy life. So, pile 1, how do they feel about you? So, okay, this might hurt some of you out there, but there is, I have to get this out there. There is this, I do have to be honest, there is this disappointment energy here. And that's because I feel I might actually have to draw. I might have to draw some more cards here in a minute with a different tarot deck, but I don't think I might not have to because I think I understand what's happening here. I think what's happening here is someone in this connection, they feel like there isn't an equal give or take. They feel like the seeds that they planted isn't growing, or it's taking too long, it's taking a while. There's this impatient energy here, and there's this energy of this disappointment. Maybe someone here has been waiting for a while for something to happen, for something to kickstart. And I just want to say, maybe if it's you that's waiting, because I want to say, I can go both ways. Maybe the energy is flipped, but I feel like I honestly feel like it goes both ways, because I can't really feel the energy. Also, if you see the smoke blowing, it's because I have incense burning like right here in the corner. But I feel like because over here with the overall energies, you do have the Four of Cups right here. I do feel like there is an offer that is being presented. Somebody here is obviously coming forward towards this, but there's something here about this offer where it just doesn't seem very. I want to say tangible, and I will explain more in the overall energies, but I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, and spirits like explain this because that's a little bit. I want to say that this is a little bit of the negative, but most of this is really positive. So the High Priestess, they feel as though there's a lot of, I kind of want to say I want to say there's a lot of spiritual aspects to this connection. Maybe one person here could be an Aries, the Emperor with the Ram right here. Sun, Moon, or Rising doesn't have to be. Can even be your Venus sign. Maybe a Sag Venus too. Which also, sorry if my voice sounds very weird. My throat has been very like I feel clogged. This is the best way how to describe it. And I'll occasionally take sips of water during this reading, which I do apologize for. No, where was I? I forgot what I was saying. When I was talking about the Emperor, and I was saying how someone here, it's an Aries, can be a Sag. Did it say Sag Venus? I feel like somebody here might have been a little bit on the, I don't want to say defensive, but I just want to say they didn't feel very open to the spiritual aspects of this connection. I don't know why, but there's no card to really, never mind. I was seeing it's with the overall energy. No wonder I'm feeling it so fucking strongly. God damn it. Yeah, there's like a turnaround. Somebody here is like, I'm gonna turn around and make things right now. So what I feel here is somebody, it could be a thing where maybe you both are manifesting each other back here with the Magician, but something here is very obvious. The manifestation is here. Somebody had a fear here with religious factors. Maybe you had different religious factors. Maybe somebody's family was extremely religious. Maybe clashing religious or spiritualities. Somebody here was not very open to, I don't know, maybe the idea of you being their equal match or their equal partner. Something like that, something along the lines like that. Something here about being egoic, because that's very clear the center of this. And that was just one of the main issues of why there's this disappointment energy. Now, whether it's on your side or on your person's side, it still coincides. It's still on your person's energy. It kind of sounds weird. It can be a bit of your energy that's around their energy, if that makes any sense at all. It kind of, you know how people say like energy just lingers. You know how like if you're in a bad mood and you go into work, all of a sudden everybody else is just into a bad mood. This because like energy is just like a mist and it just clouds up. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. It can also be a bit of a mirroring energy here because we do have the Chaser. I'm just gonna stop talking. There is a bit of a mirror energy here. I'm getting ahead of myself because they have 3 different decks to go into, and the energy here is just. But I do want to say that the first things here is first. That they feel like essentially they might at times feel like that they don't really know you. It might be a thing where you might have known this person for years, but at the same time you just haven't even scratched the surface. It's like this. It's like they feel like you have layers, and whether you are like the divine masculine or the divine feminine here, because energy is energy, and I feel a bit of both. You're in your power. Whoever this person is that I'm reading this for, whoever power one, y'all got it going on, okay? Y'all are queens, motherfucking kings. Y'all got y'all shit going. Okay, I actually do see, I was gonna say, I did see abundance here. I did see, like, y'all having, like, a rainfall. I kind of want to say, like, a rainfall of money. If you've been wanting money, a little bit more money in your life, it's definitely coming. I definitely did see that. Now, let's see, what did I talk about? Yeah, I do want to mention here with the sun, because there is something here with the curtain. Every time I look at this sun card here, I imagine this as somebody's like finally just now taking the blindfolds off their eyes. So I feel like somebody here is just now being open to receiving. Maybe somebody here was denying the fact that you two were equal partners or something here. Because there's something here, like, the way how these cards came out is like, I'm disappointed. This isn't what I want. Wait a minute. And I don't like the energy. I want to say if this person did leave you for somebody else, because I do kind of feel a little bit of that energy. If that person did leave you here for somebody else, they'd 100% regret it. Because I do feel like there is a deep attraction. Y'all could even be twin flames here. Sorry that I zoomed out for a minute. I was just looking at the overall energies and I just, Jesus fucking Christ. I think I'm gonna stop like right here, yeah, because it feels like, okay, so there's definitely there's so many cards from the bottom of the deck energy that the spirit is wanting me to grab, but I'm like, I don't want to grab all these cards, so I'm just gonna do my best to do a very quick simplified explanation of what's going on here. So for example, I do feel like I said earlier, there is this energy here of like disappointment and not really being open to this cup of love, which the Four of Cups talks about an offer being presented towards you. This offer is very, very, very coming very, very quickly. I wouldn't say very quickly. I feel like this person doesn't want to waste any time. They want victory. This is also the Six of Wands, so number 6 can also be very predominant to you. It doesn't have to be. It can be. But there's something here is clear that this person knows that you sort of are like their wish for someone. There is something here about like, I wished for this. I wished for this, and now I have to do what I can to come in. Right? This person, let's just say, just be a little bit careful. This person might try to hold on to some stuff from the past, so you might want to be careful with that. Normally, I don't really associate this card with deception. I normally just associate this card with somebody that's just preoccupied, but they still have stuff that's on their mind here. But I do want to say that, like, I did feel the energy. If they did have somebody in the past, they might try to keep that person, I don't want to say like either around. It can be two different things. They can either keep that person around, or they might have that person's energy still around them, because energy can linger. So just take it as it resonates. But one thing I did see here is that this person is ready to come in rushing with some communication, and I really feel like they're gonna be like, look, they want to have this shakeup. They want to be like, look, you are my person. You are the love of my life. I know that I've been, I don't know why, but I feel like the energy here is like, I know I've been shitty. Like, they feel here that they have to put, but now they have to make a decision towards love, and they're learning. This is like half the fucking deck, but I'm like right here, the third party energy at the, I even see that right there at the Ace of Swords. But like the energy here, they wanted to take a leap of faith. You could be dealing here with like a Gemini, a Pisces, Aquarius. What other zodiac signs was I seeing? I did get Scorpio. I did say Aries. Can be Libra, because I do have the Empress here, and I feel like Venus vibes. Could also be dealing with the Taurus, because we are ruled by Venus. Let's see. Leo here with the Sun. I just said Pisces. Yeah, and like I said, they want to take a leap of faith. They want to balance this out. They want to communicate. They want to put a pause on their life. If they're trying to move forward in with their life, they know it's not working. That's why. That's the reason why. It's like they feel so strongly towards you. It's not gonna go away until they do something about this. They know this. They know they have to make a decision, because they love you. They feel like you're the one. Like, fuck all these fucking cards. all these motherfucking cards. And I don't normally do this. I just feel all these energies. They don't want to let go of you. They love you so much. Jesus Christ. It could also be a thing where, like, and the reason why I may be feeling like I feel all the need to have all these fucking cards right here is, like, it could also be a thing where, like, you guys could also be twin flames, or there could also have been a lot of ups and downs, and it could just be like this person, cause like, look at this, like, look, this is your guys' fucking tarot deck. Like, I don't even give readings for myself like this. Your person is a lot they have to say, a lot they have on their mind, a lot of disappointments and fears, but they love you. And like I said earlier, here with girl talk, it could also be a thing here, like they might have been trying to move on from you, but it didn't work out, and then they're just trying to have fun. And then, like I said, it could also be reversed now, like they might be feeling like a little bit left out in the cold, because I did feel a bit of the energy here where they did have to make a decision. But I do see here, like, truth and clarity coming forward. If this person hasn't talked to you yet, expect communication coming forward towards you. Like I was saying earlier, there is a bit of there was a bit of I want to say twin flame energy here, but I do want to say I did pull the karmic relationship card here. But the thing here is that they feel like they need to chase you, because I feel like you two are mirroring each other's energies. They feel like they need to chase you because I feel like they have a fear of abandonment right now. Like a fear of abandonment. I don't want to let you. I want to hold on to you as closely as I possibly can. If you're feeling this, if you feel like energy around, like, I kind of want to say like your heart chakra. I don't know how other people are in twin flame energies, but I want to say if you feel energy very strongly for another person, if you feel it very deeply in your heart and it comes around from your heart chakra right here, more than likely that person is feeling the energy too. Now, I'm just putting this out there. I'm not really an expert on the chakras or the energy in general. I'm just in a twin flame journey in myself, and I feel the energy of my twin flame a lot of the time around right here in my heart space. And I know it's my twin flame because it's not my energy at all. It's not my motherfucking energy at all. It could also be a thing here, like this person could also be a bit of a narcissist. They can be a bit self-absorbed here. I do want to say here, because you do have here like a mirror and golden mirror, it could also be like parts of themselves that they've just been like denying. So I do want to say be a bit careful with this person, because they are hurt and they can hurt you, but I do feel like you guys can work on this. Because I feel like you guys like just triggered one another, and this person can just be like playing it off like, oh, I don't need you, but deep down inside they're like, I'm fucked up. Fucked up. Yeah, this person really, I feel like when this person comes in, they're really gonna be like, look, I don't know, you might have said something to them, like maybe you're not worthy of love, or you don't feel good enough for love, or something here, I don't know what, there's something here about like a conversation about, I want to say like a marriage, maybe, it feels like you said something here, like, yeah, like no matter how bad I want it, I will never have it, or something along the lines of that. And I feel like this person's coming in, they're wanting to say, like, look, you're my soulmate, and, like, you deserve to be loved, and I just, it's kind of like this energy is, like, this person's energy is, like, let me love you, but I know I fucked up, like, I just, but also pay attention to the red flags here. Because although this person, I do feel like this person can come off as a bit of a narcissist, and the bit of the mirroring energy and the heartbreak and a little bit of the deception and maybe having other people around, there is this love energy here. And I don't want to say like give this person a chance or whatever. You're watching this video to figure out how they feel about you. How they feel about you is that they love you and they can't let go of you. They can try they might go back and forth in their head a lot. They might try to deny the connection, but they'll still always come back around. And I feel like you guys might be twin flames, because a lot of twin flame connections are very toxic. But if both parties want to work on the connection, they both want to work on healing their inner childhood wounds and elevating themselves, then you can make something very beautiful. Because the reason why I feel like you might be so intoxicated towards this person is because you feel them so deeply. And I feel like you still haven't gotten over them either, which is the reason why you're watching this video. Anyway, Power One. Jesus Christ, I actually wasn't expecting to have this many like cards for your reading. If you like this reading, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know you enjoy my content. Okay, Power number 1, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Alrighty here. Hey, pile number 2. So if you chose the Secret Tarot deck, this is your tarot reading. Okay. Now, how do they feel about you, alright? Now, here we have the Justice card, okay? Here we have the Sun. The Two of Wands. Okay. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, I want to say, there might have been I'm sorry if you heard that. My dog is like, oh, he's such a baby. He's like snoring on my bed. Hold on, I'll like show you quickly. Like, he's such a baby. So if you're wondering what that noise is, it's my dog. Okay. It's so cute. I couldn't help but to show y'all. So anyway, if you'll ask for like a sign of like a dog snoring, there's your sign. So I did want to say, I did feel like there was a bit of an imbalance here. A bit of an imbalance here in this connection. That's the reason why you have the Justice card here. How do they feel about you? Pile number 2, tarot, please just give me 2 cards. Attraction, keep an open mind. Yeah, they're hoping you'll still be open to them. Romantic feelings, passion. I wonder if I will get into that later. I feel like everybody's just dealing with exes. Or not really, but you know what I mean. Like you're trying to get into a new relationship. Like there's an ex that's holding it back, cause there's something about an ex in the past. In pile 1, 2. How do they feel about you, pile 2? Give me a few more cards. Also, I'm sorry if I go like back and forth. I just Alright, Moon in Gemini and my fucking Mars Sag makes it to where I can't. Can I have a few more cards, Spirit, please? Yeah, see, this card popped up twice. I was gonna say, the separation. They want to end. See, I can't help but to feel like there's somebody else's energy around here, but I don't feel their energy strongly. It could even be like the path. Huh. Intriguing. Okay, so let's talk about this first right here. So, before I forget, so pile number 2. I did say there was a bit of an imbalance here. I feel like maybe somebody was giving or taking more than the other. Take it as it resonates, by the way. And when you know your truth to your situation. I feel here as though your person feels like they're looking forward towards the future because they have this realization. I feel like they've had this realization for a while now that you essentially make them happy. That they feel like you are this gracious son in their life. Okay. So I don't know why, but I looked at this picture. Maybe for some of you might want to have a baby with this person. If that's something that you've been thinking about, this person's thinking about it too. I just wanted to mention that because I looked at this picture and I don't know why, but you know the it's like I don't know what TV show it was off of. It was like probably way back when I was just like a couple years before I was born, because I was born around like 2001, around that whole era. Yeah, I'm a Gen Z. Ari Tara, what's up? Ow, I just burnt myself on the instance. I'm alright, I swear. I'm just slow and I'm just trying to keep my brain occupied because I'm trying to think and speak at the same time and it's not working. The show, and I'm just trying to think. It's like the baby, and it's like a picture of the sun. It's like the baby that's in the sun. That's the best way I describe it. It's pretty much, it looks like this, but instead of looking like, I don't know, intimidating, it's like the picture of the baby. You know what show I'm talking about? Somebody knows what I'm talking about, I think. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, just ignore me. I'm just insane, I guess. So like I was saying earlier, I'm so sorry, I was rambling for so long. The Six of Cups with the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups here. This is clearly going. This person's energy is 100% going from, I need to come forward. I want to heal this connection. I need to come forward because this is what their inner child is pushing them to do. Their inner child is pushing them to come forward towards you and to be like, look, I have this love for you. I want to make this offer. I have these romantic feelings for you, okay? This person that you're dealing with, they can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? It can't even be a Cancer here with, the Chariot here. And then here you have the Nine of Swords. I'm getting to all energies now. With the Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So very obviously, this person has fears because maybe they might have walked away from you. There was something here about separation, so maybe they had walked away from you, or maybe you guys had like a big argument or something. I won't get more into the oracle decks to figure out what is exactly happening, but there was something here about separation that I keep picking up here on, and they're quite upset about it. And this person is being guided. Their inner child is guiding them to come towards you, because you are, to them, you are a wish fulfillment. You are like this very deep, heavy desire. And I don't know how to describe it, but it's like if they had other options before and they were looking at them, they're not really looking at those options anymore. I want to say because like the way I'm looking at this is like they're looking at all these options right here, and then they look at your cup of love, which you have to offer. Like, I mean, I'm being honest. Look at what some of these people have to offer. I mean, look, one of these people has like a snake to offer them, some fake love. Somebody might only have like only intellectual talks just to offer them. There's like a dragon here. I don't know how you could interpret that, but it's a sign if you were looking for it. And I don't know why. There's somebody here like who might be related in the workforce, so they might have somebody around them that like they might potentially want to be with, but in work. But the thing here is that like these offers that they have, none of them come into comparison towards you. Like they look at your cup of love and they're like, that is spicy. And I feel like they're upset about this because the separation, like I said, I will get into it more. They're really hoping that you'll keep an open mind to you more because they have this strong attraction towards you. They have romantic feelings for you, a lot of passionate trust. And here, I feel like maybe one of the reasons why. Also, if you were looking for an angel guide or asking for an angel sign, here they are. I don't know why, but I felt Archangel Michael and Gabriel. So if you were asking for signs from those two, this is a clear message from them because I felt both of their energies. Thank you, my angel guides. I do appreciate it when y'all pop up in a tarot spread. But I feel like this person is like, I don't know why, but I feel like they're having a lot of trust. Like they feel like this separation was needed because there was a lot of unrequited love here. Maybe they had like an ex around in their picture, or there just something wasn't here. Something wasn't completely right. And I don't know if it was, I can keep wanting to say it was either an ex or it has something to do with like an ex energy. We are in the retrograde energy, and a lot of people are still either, because keep in mind, time is fluid, so you can either be feeling the retrograde energy just before it started, or while it was happening, or while it's still happening, or even after it's happening. It's just energy is energy, and it affects everybody completely differently. But yeah, but the reason why they're still upset here with the separation is because they feel like you guys are each other's soulmates. This card pops out once again. I do feel like they might be chasing you because they might be coming forward towards you with a lot of shocking information here with change. Expect a lot of like shake up. They might be looking at your pictures, especially if you're very sensitive and you can feel energy. They might be looking at your pictures a lot. They may be watching or looking or stalking you. Trying to figure out maybe if you're single because they like you, okay? I feel like this person here is ready to like take a risk. Again, here with I'm not gonna like count this card because I don't really feel like the axe coincides with what's happening in this reading. But look, if you can read this, you probably can't. But separation right here. That's the third time I've seen a card talk about separation for your guys' reading. But yeah, this person here, they're wanting to take a risk. They might be feeling like, if they chose somebody, if they chose somebody else over you, they're walking away from that person. That's completely over. Another way how I interpret the Grim Reaper is that, like, a lot of transformations is happening. Like, I want to say, I feel like a lot of toxicities are clearing up. This person, make that the fourth time I've seen a card. That's the separation. God damn it. They're so upset here about the separation. Like, if you walked away from them, they're so triggered by it. Like, I really feel like they're gonna try to reach out and talk to you. I feel like here they feel a lot of, like, pain and heartbreak. Maybe they were trying to, like, trust you, but I don't know, I feel like something here with, like, communication issues were, like, a big factor. They might be feeling at times like maybe you were using them or other people were using them and they were perceiving your I want to say like your healing energy, because there's something here about like the Six of Cups here, because if they wanted to come in and heal and mend this relationship, and if they walked away from you, it's because they were afraid of your loving healing light, and now they're wanting to come back and reimburse that essentially. I feel like this person might be feeling like they're running out of time, or they need more time, or time might be falling out of their hands here with the clock. Oh, like I said, I expect the phone call here with the message, the love call message. And yeah, sure. Anything else? I actually think that's it. All right. Alright, pal 2. Now, if you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know you enjoy my tarot readings and you enjoy my content. This was how they felt about you. I hope this was helpful, and I hope it brought you some peace of mind and clarity, which is the whole reason for me in doing this in the first place. I'm sending love and positive energy and light your way. Bye, pal, two. Alrighty now. Give me just one motherfucking moment. Kill all this all the way. Put this over here. Hello, pile number 3. Okay, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Now, if you chose pile number 3, this is your tarot deck. Okay. Now, first things first, I do want to mention I have been getting a lot of interesting messages from the other two groups. A lot of them, I keep feeling the energy of like an ex, so I wouldn't be surprised if an ex's energy. Sorry, my dog's on my bed and he kicked something and I was like, what is that? Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if an ex's energy ended up popping up. I haven't really taken a look at the cards yet, but we're gonna find out together, period. Alright. Now, sorry, somebody messaged me on TikTok and I was like, did my video stop recording? Anyway, here we have the King of Pentacles, okay? The 7 of Pentacles, okay? The Mirror. The 3 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. The 2 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Fool. And the 5 of Swords. Now, how does pile 3's person feel about them? I want to say first things first. Okay, I'm going to interpret that as 2 different days, but I will read that later. They look up to you as if you were this very abundant, powerful, stable, person. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. You can be in your big 3, or you can have that in your chart. Predominantly, and if not, they just ground you as somebody that can really ground though. And I feel like often at times this person might be very I want to say exclusive with like their energy, their time. I feel like there's something here about this person. There was something here about this person's energy. Sorry if I zone out like that. It's because I'm trying to read the energy. There's something here about this person's energy where it's like, oh, should I give a little it's kind of like, what's the best way to describe this? It's kind of like, imagine you're watering your plant, right? But instead of like giving your plant like, I don't know, like a whole, I don't know how much water you're supposed to give a plant. I'm a plant dad, but I don't just give my plants random amount of waters. I have succulents, so they're pretty much fine. But you know what I mean, like, you don't want to overwater your plants because they will die. And it kind of feels like this person, with like their time and their energy, it's kind of like they water you up, but it's not all at once. So I want to say if this person had love for you, it wasn't all at once. It was like, I don't want to say, it kind of feels like breadcrumbs, but the more accurate way to describe it was like droplets. It was kind of like sink on, sink off, sink on, sink off, sink on, sink off. Like it kind of feels like that type of energy. It kind of feels like I don't know if you've seen that one video or meme. I don't even know if it's pretty much this person is sitting there trying to like cut like a stream of water, and you see how when you cut it, it stops for like a split second and then it continues again. It's kind of like that, but in very short amounts instead of like long streams. You know what I mean? Because I said droplets earlier. It feels like this person is being very exclusive with their time, their energy. And I feel like that's probably the reason why this might have confused you. If anything, this person, I feel like, ended up confusing themselves. Because now I feel like they're in this cycle of, okay, now I want this new beginning. How do I work forward towards this? I have to make a decision here. I do see them, like, ultimately coming to a conclusion here. Because there is something here about, Can I get 2 cards, Spirit, please? I know how they feel. I asked for 2, they gave me 4. Story of my life. There is this energy here of this person feeling as though, I don't know, maybe they feel like you're walking away from them. If they're just giving you droplets of, like, love, and you feel unfulfilled, maybe you try to walk away from them, or you just stop paying them attention or mind, or I don't know. I feel like there's something here with the communication that was like an issue or a factor here, that this person is now, like, I don't know, I kind of want to say this person might be coming off a little bit egotistical. Be careful around this person, because I do have the Mask card right here. So whatever their intentions are coming towards you, I feel like they aren't being completely honest. I want to say here with the 5 of Swords and the Fool, I feel like this is this person's energy right here. They're like, why did you walk away from me? Why did you walk out? And they don't understand why you're, I don't know why you're acting like this. That's what this person's feeling. It's like, why are you acting like this? And the reason why you're acting like this is because like they aren't giving you enough, essentially. Like here with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they're just not giving you enough. I feel like this might have triggered some inner shadow work or inner shadow healing or trauma. Like I'm just trying to show. Like look at this right here. There's a reason why I was called to use this deck. And it's because every time I look at the moon card in this spread, in this tarot deck, the Minor Witch Tarot deck, because by the way, it's so pretty. I 100% recommend this deck for anybody out there that loves reading tarot. It's so beautiful. Jealousy, envious, I want to say maybe you brought this out in this person because I don't know, there's just something here about you just being unbothered. And it's because you're unbothered, it's bothering this person. Because they feel like because you're walking away from them and they see you out here living your best life, that's when they're going to be like, whoa, wait. They're gonna try to, I feel like they're gonna try to bring something to the table and then be like, yes, we can try and do this, but not right now, we can deal with this later. But there's something here about wanting to build something up, but doing it slowly because there's this fear. Like I said, this person is very precious with their time, energy, resources, money, their friends, who they talk to. You could be dealing here Scorpio, Libra, could also be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I feel like that could be more of your energy. I don't know why, but somebody's Venus here might be in Capricorn. I don't know why I'm feeling that. This, it's weird, man. I never really feel like other astrological zodiac placements. So if I was actually right about that, please let me know, because that just means my intuition is getting on point and my spiritual gifts are becoming more activated. period. Anyway, I do expect communication from this person, because this person's gonna come in and they're going to, like I said, they're gonna offer something to the table. But the reason why they're offering this, I'm not trying to. I feel like this person has options, but they realize that you stand out way in comparison to the others, and I feel like this triggers this person to want to work on themselves, because I feel like at times they feel as though they might not be good enough for you. They can't. I can say it might often be at times they might have been rejecting you or shooting down your offers. It might have even been times where you've tried to hang out with this person multiple times, but they I don't know, it could be a thing where they just shot it down time and time again, and you just got so tired of it, you're like, alright, I'm not going to bother doing this, I'm going to focus on myself. And since you started turning the energy inwards on yourself, this person's kind of bothered about it. I don't know, maybe this person kind of feels like you've always would have been there for them. Maybe you kind of gave off that impression. And because there's something, I don't know, I feel like there's something here about like the mask, and I don't want to say like manipulation, but I feel like there's something here about the energy where this person doesn't feel like they're aligned with your best intentions. But I do feel like there is something, there is an attraction here. There is some type of love. Now, I am being honest because I don't really see any clear indication if this is genuine love or if this is just fake perceived masked love. But I do see here the desire to communication. I do see the feelings. But keep in mind, there's a difference between feelings and genuinely being in love with somebody. The Seven of Cups, up front or reversed, talks about decisions, choices, okay? And this person, like I said, they might have chose to invest into other people more than you. They might have chose to ignore your messages to talk to somebody else, giving up time to hang out with you to hang out with somebody else. But because you started turning that energy inwards on yourself, this person is triggered, they're bothered by it. Because they might be pretending like everything is fine, but deep down inside, they have a whole lot of passion they want to say to you. They're too egoic to get off their high horse to say anything about it. But I do see eventually they are going to step off their throne. I feel like right now they're in like the mid process of trying to figure out what is happening. Now, there is two different things here that I'm perceiving. Now, we do have the mask and not today. And I was thinking of two different things here with this. It could be here where this person may be wanting to talk to you every day, but they keep putting it off. They may be trying to text you and they keep putting it off. Or it can be a thing where they're sick and tired. They might be noticing like their toxicities and their signs of, I'm wearing a false mask, I am not happy in my life. And it can be a thing where they're like, okay, well, I'm wanting to change this, but at the same time they're like, it might be a thing where they're comfortable just staying in that zone, which some people are comfortable with wearing a mask every day. I know it's sad, but some people are afraid to face their truth. And I'm not trying to call anybody out, especially if you love this person deeply. But if somebody is afraid to face their truth, if they can't sit there and look at themselves in the mirror, they can't treat themselves right, they're not gonna treat you properly. That's just from personal experience. I've been through the whole works. I'm just like, you can tell when somebody feels like they're not good enough for you. Now, it could be twin flames. Like I said, I keep getting, like, expect the message from them. I feel like this person maybe trying to bring in some inner growth and transformation here with the Grim Reaper. They might be feeling either two different things. Either they might be coming off as a narcissist, or you might be coming off as a little bit narcissistic, but they might be feeling like you can or might use them unaware. There's the energy of being afraid of being used, but there's still the energy here wanting to take a risk, because there is a whole lot of love here. For some of you might even like end up getting married to this person, because this person heavily is thinking about getting married to you. They want this like inner deep soul connection. I feel like they're tired of the separation, because it can be a thing, especially if you've been thinking of each other like a lot, or if you feel energy, or even if you've just been having this person in your mind a lot lately. They feel the energy too. You guys have this twin flame card here. To me, this talks about whether you guys actually are twin flames or not. Which if you are in the twin flame journey and you know nothing about it, oh boy, it is a roller coaster of a ride. The best way how to explain it is like you basically are essentially mirrors of each other, right? And the reason why it is so hard for twin flame journeys and connections, and the reason why it's so hard for twin flames to come together, is because that both parties are triggered and they both show each other what they need to heal in order to essentially learn how to love not only themselves but each other, and to become better people and to elevate the love vibrations of this world. Now, whether you believe in twin flames or not, it's all up to you. It can also just be an indicator that this person may feel like you're a soulmate. Personally, for me, I don't really like the idea of a soulmate. I am more down for the idea of a ultimate divine counterpart, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because me, myself, I am in a twin flame journey personally. And one thing I do want to mention is that twin flame connections can often come off at times as karmic, and that is no way to justify this person of giving you the breadcrumbs, even if they were covered in fear. There's no way to justify it. I feel like their inner child is telling them to like love themselves first. And this is a little bit of contradicting energy, because I feel like there's not enough love to keep things going right now, because I do feel like there is something here about separation. So whether you guys are in separation right now, or you will be later, or this has already happened, there was this energy here of feeling like there wasn't enough to keep it going, and now they feel like now it's safe for me to love. It's a bit of contradicting energy. It's like, I want you, but now I don't want you. It's kind of like you're trying to hug a cactus, essentially. Like, I know it sounds weird, but have you ever wanted to like hug a cactus? I'm saying this now, and people watching this video are like, I've never wanted to hug a cactus. But if you're like that one person out there that's like, yeah, I've thought about hugging a cactus before, then thank you, because I'm not the only one who's thought of doing that before. But that's the best way how to describe it. It's kind of like, unless this person is willing to open up and to listen to their inner child and to learn to love themselves, which is also, I feel like, is another message for you too, to also learn love yourself too. Especially here with the unrequited energy, I feel like they also are letting go of things that are no longer serving them. Again with the separation card right here. But yeah, but they feel like this could be the one. They're really hoping you'll keep an open mind. Is there anything else here? Oh, nope, I think that's it. Alright, Power 3, if you like this reading, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy my tarot reading videos and that you would like more of my content. And I will see y'all all in the next video. Bye, everybody.